Hi there. Yeah, this is this week's winner. All right. The North has conquered the South. All right. What's going to happen now is the North is going to go on to win quite a few weeks, so you better be careful now that I know what I'm doing on that software. So I noticed that Jay Michaels came in second, and Brittany came in third, Michelle came in fourth. So
Stephanie fifth.
Stephanie fifth. Wow. All right, Steph. All right. You're going to have to teach Hiro how to do that. All right. All right. Okay, at the bottom was last week's winner, Marty. Oh, he was at the bottom. Well, that's about all I got to say right now. Rick's going to elaborate on most of the other things like Dee and Madeline down a little bit farther. So, take it over, Rick.
Come on, baby. Come to Papa. Get out of that shaker. Ooh, doggy. Now that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Woo! I'd like to present a toast to the guy who came in last place last week and this week's winner. JM, Jerry Martin, slams the rest of the people, the football pickers in the Martin family football pool. JM, here's to you. Good job picking Philly for Monday night. Yeah, there you go, JM. Very tasty. Very tasty. Thank you very much. All right, JM, let's take a gander at these picks. San Fran for 12 Sunday night. Well, guess what? Everybody in the pool, and that includes the skirts, and I'm talking about Michelle, Michaelowitz from Chicago, picked San Francisco. No one on the face of this earth picked the Bears. The Bears? No way. But guess what? They ended up winning. What a game, 28-20. So, JM had 12. So, he wasted 12 on them. But, come Monday night. Now, and this is to Jerry's point last week about quote-unquote sandbagging. Yeah, a lot of people decided to sandbag after watching Martin Warmeskirchen sandbag and roll the victory. So, speaking of sandbagging, JM had 12 on San Francisco and 11 on Philly. So, 23 possible points with those two games. Okay, the first one didn't pan out. That's because the Bears finally found their game and beat the 49ers. So, come Monday night, Philadelphia at Andrew Luck, Indianapolis Colts. Let's see. I'd say the majority of the people had Indianapolis. I see JM for 11. Stephanie had Philly for 1. And there's another one. Jerry Wormskirchen had Philly for 1. Thought he'd sneak it in. All right, there's a 3 for Philly. Glenn, the big GM plant. Okay, and that's about it. Everybody else picked Indy, including yours truly. You don't want to see my scores. I'd sandbag big time and lost both games. Okay, that's why I finished way down yonder. So anyway, JM's video, it was a doozy. I mean, you got to give the guy credit. He took it upon himself to make the video and send it all out to Martin Family Football La La Land, making sure everybody saw what he did. I mean, come on. He had 45 points week 1. This week he rolls into town with 89, just stomping the rest of the field. Good for him, JM. Way to go, way to go. I mean, look at these people. J. Michael Hand, 80 points. B, 78. Stephanie, 75. Debbie Warmuskirken, who it was up to with JM. Now, if Andrew Luck and them Colts would have pulled it out, she would have won. And then we'd have had to deal with 2 Wormskirkens winning back-to-back to start off our 2015 season, which wouldn't have been good for the rest of us. For them, good, yeah. For them people way down in the South, that would have been fantastic for them. Yeah, they would have loved that. Oh, boy, I'll bet. But alas, it didn't happen. Thank goodness. So, Deb pulls in the 5th. And Michelle, Wenner, D, Matty Jack, Kevin, T, David, Mike, Jerry, W. Jerry W, way down yonder. And I won't go through the middle of the order, but let's go to the end. Marty Wormser, he goes from week 1 winner to bottom of the pile week 2. So him and JM, they flip-flopped. Marty wins week 1, JM in the bottom. Week 2, JM wins, Marty at the bottom. What's going to happen in week 3? So, the bottom feeders. Marty pulls in with a 33. Now, JM, week 1, had a 45. That's kind of respectable. Marty, 33? No, that's not respectable. Not whatsoever. 33. Excuse me. Yeah, that's fun. Who's above Marty? High row. 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 Sorry, High row. Well, we just need to know how to pronounce your name. Nobody spoke to you, has spoken with you besides the people in Florida. So us northern folk, we don't know how you southern folk pronounce y'all's names. So I guess it's Hyro. Hyro Ruiz. And then Sherry. Sherry got 44. 1 point less than Dad got last week. Wow, that's low. So you bottom 3. Oh, boy, you sucked. You sucked big time. Woo, 33, 43, 44. There's Charlie McHugh. Then there's me. I know. Come on, let me have it. I get a 54. I know I sucked. Then Denise, Ed, Matt, Mary Beth, Dane, Michelle Phelps, Miss Chicago herself, picking San Francisco for 12. Well, that was a shocker. Then Katie, then Mike, then Jerry, and that's where we met again. Okay. So, it's just so fun seeing JM win. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's check out the overall standings after 2 weeks. All right, 2 weeks with 173 points is Deb. She's reading up. She's got that secret website. I know it. She checks it out diligently. So she's got a 173 for 173, leading J. Michael Andrews by 1 big point. Not too. D's in 3rd. Check her out. D's back with a vengeance. Yeah, she wants all that money again. I know it. Then B, then T. Now check this out. We got D, B, and T. There's a total of 5 letters there with 3 people. Okay, now everybody knows what I'm talking about, right? Jerry, B. We know who B is, right? We know who T is, obviously. B, yeah, it's Brittany. Brittany. Okay. D, B, T, Michelle, Bob, Glenn, Stephanie, and Mike Winner round out the top 10. So where's JM after winning week 2? Oh, he's just ahead of me in 23rd place. He pulled up with a 45 and an 89 to give him 134. So he's definitely got some work to do. Yes, sirree, Bob. Who's in last place in this pool after 2 wonderful weeks of picking? Why, my lovely older sister, Sherry. Sherry, there you go. All right. Have fun in the UP. Woohoo! All right. 67 to 44. Way to go, Sherry. I'm sure those scores are going to improve. Anyway, all right. So, who's just above Sherry? High Row. High Row, 74 and a 43. Wonderful numbers, High Row. Okay, enough picking on High Row. He's gonna start having a complex. I know it. So, Marty Wormskirchen, winner of week 1, moved up to 18th place. So good job, Marty. Yeah, baby. All right. So anyway, I won't keep you guys a lot longer. But listen, week 3, we got to turn this stuff around. I know, Debbie, there's no turning you around. I know you're going to go full blast, full bore for the rest of the week. No doubt about it. But some of you other guys, I know D, yeah, you're up there. B, B, have you ever won this thing? Oh, speaking of that, sorry, I got off track first. I got to go. I digress. JM wanted me to make sure everybody in this Martin family football pool knew that he won this thing in 2012. So he says, I got to check the archives. I didn't double check that information. I just got the fact from him, directly from his mouth. He won it. And then D won it also, I think, fairly recently. Tom won it. We're all vying for the top. All vying for the top. Anyway, I got off track here. Who cares? I got a martini. I'm toasting to JM being the week 2 winner. 45 to 89 points. Outstanding. And I'm going to tell you, week one was an aberration for JM. They changed the website. He was a little foggy. He wasn't sure how to manipulate all the controls on his computer, and he screwed up. He picked the wrong teams inadvertently. So, that actually did happen. So that's in his defense. So JM, week 3, can he come back and do it again? Yeah, come on, JM, baby. All right, this is RM. Week 2 is in the books. Some of us got to put the pedal to the metal and wake up, just like JM did. JM woke up. So get them picks in early. Thursday night game. Got to get them in by Thursday afternoon or before kickoff. So, again, one last time, here's the JM. Great job, JM. See ya.